those that we align with us, and especially NATO. If NATO is looking for a best country to ally with, we Biafran people will be your best partner from Western Africa, from the Sahel region. We have the mineral resources that we can trade with. We have what we can deposit for us to play our own part, to be part of NATO and to be part of the strong nations that have come together to counter this terrorism, because this terrorism have become a global threat. It don't matter whether you are in Minneapolis, it don't matter whether you are in Michigan, in Washington, D.C. here, it don't matter whether you are in New York, it don't matter what is going on in Times Square in New York today, whereby you can want to go out in Times Square in New York to have a good time. All of a sudden, you might not be able to because of people that want to dominate, people that want to chase people out of their home, people that want to say they must be in charge. They will rule everybody. I don't think we are compatible. We are not fighting religion. We are just fighting the extremists that have come to say, if you don't follow their way of life, you will be killed. If you don't do what they ask you to do, they will destroy you. It's a problem for we Biafran people. So it's a welcome development coming from Europe, and we appreciate Gunter for now. And Gunter, we believe you come with good faith. We believe you are real to fight this fight with us. We believe the NATO are with you, and everything you are doing is in line with NATO. For now, we are watching, and we believe this partnership and this alliance will be for good. So that mistake that have happened before, we pray and believe EU or NATO we undo the mistake they have done before. So we don't want to go to the past. We are moving forward. And please, I also want to use this opportunity to talk to my fellow citizens. Please, what happened yesterday during this space that Gunter hosted, please don't let that to happen. It's disgraceful, it's shameful, and some just display their arrogant, some just display who they are, that they are not fighting for freedom. Have anybody that come to support us, we need to welcome that person on board and do what is right. In every country, they have their differences. Here in United States of America, we have the independence group, we have the Republican group, we have the Democrat group. They don't come publicly to display what they have in their cupboard. If you go to Austria have their own internal problem. Keep your internal problem. It's Biafra first. When we out here, especially in public, we speak the gospel of Biafra. We talk about our freedom. It don't matter whether you belong to party of Owazurike. It don't matter whether you belong here, you belong there. We are Biafrans. It's Biafra first. Thank you very much. And please, when you ask your question, choose your source of question and ask reasonable question so that you can be addressed in a likewise manner. Because I am not, we are not running a political correctness government. This government is a freedom fighting government. You know how it is when a lion is hungry to eat, to feed, the crops or whatever you call it, the corpse. You know what your lion do? You go harder, you go brutal, you do whatever you can, because this is fighting to survive. It's about our survival. So don't come here to read our lips how political correctness we are. We can go brutal to be free. If not, they will kill us all. Thank you very much. After Trump, United States of America designate Nigeria a country of particular concern. What is the way forward? Is it the end of the road? Is it all we are asking for? So I hope you'll be able to ask a reasonable question. And the way forward is for we Biafran people to step up our game. Months ago, I allowed Biafran people, I tried to educate them that Biafra is here. Biafra is trending. I, Mazi Obichukwu, the acting Prime Minister of Biafra Republic government in exile, I am I have had a series of meetings with members of Congress, both Democrat Party, Republican Party, senators, congressmen, U.S. officials. Both meetings we can take public. But I'm telling you that Biafra is here. So we Biafran people need to step up to do what is right. We Biafran people need to seize this opportunity. After the genocidal war that happened between 1967 to 1970 to date, Biafran matter have never been discussed in a U.S. chamber until recent years. And that is a welcome development. Biafra is trending. Few days ago, just less than a week ago, I have a series of meetings in Washington, D.C. One of the top U.S. officials, before I even open my mouth to speak, he let me know that they know what is going on. And there's some in-depth discussion we have, which we don't have to make public. But I just want to assure you, my fellow citizens, be glad, rejoice. That we have been asking and wishing for is here. Leader Mazi Kanu blow the alarm saying that United States of America will play a key role in recognizing Biafra. Is happening today. And all the leaders of Biafra always point to, even Owazrike point to United States of America, because they are the leaders of the free world. The first meeting I have with a good man, Mike Johnson, Speaker of the House, he made it clear to me. That was last year, September. He said, when U.S. lead, the rest follow, because they are the leader of the free world. Let me take you to memory. First World War, the empire that the U.S. played, that actually ended the war. Second World War, United States of America also played a major role. Even bail and help a lot of countries like France from their ass being kicked by the German machine, even the United Kingdom and other parts. So they play a major role in the world we live today. That is why we always refer them and give them that title, leader of the free world. Any country that don't like it, that is your own cup of tea. But different people, we appreciate their leadership. We align ourselves with them, and also NATO. Very important. The NATO countries need to come together, recognize Biafra. We can trade. We have that which NATO is looking for. We have resources that we can trade with. Even if we can supply military highways, maybe if we don't have the capacity or capital of manufacturing all these hardware weapons, but we can trade, we can supply all with our resources. NATO know what we're talking about. They know that they be dreaming for, we have it. It's in our soil. Only what we're not going to condone is for them to come and tell us our territory, to come and tell us our boundary. We will accept and work with them when they come with good faith. Good faith. We do business as business partner with a good handshake. We will all smile home. So the way forward, after designating Nigeria a country of particular concern, my fellow citizens, remember we have a lobbyist that is making it happen from Washington, D.C. We need to fund our lobbyists. And we need more lobbyists. We need money. AJ, we need money. We have come to the attention of the Nigerian terrorist state, ex-Nigeria, that is Biafra Republic government in exile lobbyists with Brgie. They are the one making it happen from Washington, D.C., taking the case to Washington, telling them all the atrocity the Nigerian terrorist is committing against the Christians in Nigeria and Christians in Biafra. For that reason, as Nigeria have outspent us financially trying to counter what we are doing. Are we going to keep quiet? Are we going to let them win? We need more support so that we can knock at more doors, more senators' doors, congressmen and women doors, so we can make sure we reach all the members of the Congress, have a closed door meeting, explain to them with evidence what is really happening. And every member of Congress, senators we have met with, they align themselves with, they align with Biafra. And they recognize that Nigeria is a failed state. And they recognize that Nigerian as a country have colluded with the terrorists. Nigeria as a country sponsor the terrorists. And please, I will use this opportunity to also talk to fellow Biafrans. Always remember to have a hashtag to the leader of the free world, United States of America, not to allow what happened in Afghanistan to happen again. Because United States of America, when they deploy military to help the Afghanistan military, and they also train over 200,000 personnel of the Afghanistan military. What happened is that after U.S. withdrawal, they left all the military hardware, the armor tanks, the jet, fighter, bomber, this, that, with the Afghanistan military, living with good faith, thinking that they have trained an army for the Afghanistan people, not knowing that over 90% of the Afghanistan military or army are Taliban. So automatically, United States of America funded the Taliban. We play with United States of America and trade with caution, so that what happened in Afghanistan will not happen in the US, Nigeria. If you have to partner to counter terrorism with the Nigerian terrorist state, remember that over 60, 70, 80% are Boko Haram. Remember that you are partner with Boko Haram. If United States of America don't want to be tagged or be part of the killing of Christians, we urge them to work with the Biafran Defense Force. Biafran Defense Force are Christians. They are not terrorists. They rather work with us instead of working with the Nigerian terrorist army, so that what happened in Afghanistan will not happen again. Any weapon that goes to the hand of this Nigerian terrorist state, they fund the Boko Haram. Shetima, being the vice president of Nigeria, is a co-founder of Boko Haram. We believe the intel of United States of America, we believe their judgment that they will do the right thing, because they have done and made some mistakes at the time when they funded, the AID that, they mistakenly the money that maneuver itself to way to Nigeria happened to land in the hand of this Boko Haram and the terrorists. So we don't think that will happen again. I think we're going to open the mic. Way forward after designating Nigeria a country of particular concern is for we Biafrans to support our freedom, to fund our lobby. The Nigerian terrorist state have mapped out over 2 point something million dollar. So, and they are spending us for now. So we need funds so that we will be able to do what we'll be doing for the past years. And at the same time, we also need to come together and unite under one umbrella of Biafra Republic government in exile. This has been the only legitimate government known worldwide. All the media outlets that have been speaking from Europe to America to the ex-Nigeria all pointed to Brgie. So if you're in any other group or if you're a Biafra that have not been supporting, please kindly come. It's time we finish this job so that we can get our freedom. Thank you from here. Minister of Information, you can go ahead and take the hands if we have any question. Let's the party begin. Thank you very much. Ndebo.
The chairman of the Joint Chiefs of Staffs of the Defense Forces. So, Minister Success, you have the mic before we go to the audience for their questions and answers.
All right, thank you very much, my Honorable Minister of Information and Communication, the most Honorable Sonia Kwarawa. I greet you, my APM, Acting Prime Minister, and all senior ministers present here, both those serving in the exile government and those serving in the de facto government. I salute our men wherever they are, all our bases in Biafra land. I bring greetings to you all our leaders, past and present, those who are incarcerated, and those who have paid the ultimate price. I salute you all. And my promise to those who have paid the ultimate price is that the debt we are owing you outweighs that of living. And there is nothing. We'll take our focus or our gaze out of this line which you are trending. Brgie is the only legitimate government. Brgie is the government that will restore the Republic of Biafra. There is no other government that God has so much confined in other than Brgie. Yes, they underrated us, that we are not doctors, we are not professors. They underrated us because we don't come to shout every day on air. They did everything possible to diminish our image. But I remember what the Bible says. When men are casting down, when men are saying they are casting down, then we shall be saying there is lifting up. They have tried to come from different corners to shut the activities of Brgie, within and without. But God Almighty keep defending Brgie. So what are you waiting for? Stop the defense, jump into the booth, and let's dialogue this together. And I have a message for Biafran people serving in Nigerian politics. I mean, Nigerian politicians of Biafran faction. Trump designating Nigeria as CPC is a very dirty blow to the Islamic world. From Qatar to Turkey to wherever, especially those that are jihadists, not liberal Islam like UAE. So they are not happy about it. And those of you, I don't mean those of you here now, I'm addressing Nigerian position of Biafra extraction. Those of you who have come out of here to support Donald Trump, just watch what is going to happen to you. Even those who have not spoken, all of you will use as an scapegoat. What happened to Wike yesterday is just a tip of the iceberg. They will come for all of you. A whole of Wike, they use a rank of second lieutenant to insult him and even to apologize. It is not ordinary. This is going to the comment weekend last the week that Nigeria was as a country of particular concern. Said it's ready to work with Trump to flush out terrorists. You are in the heart of terrorists. The terrorists are ministers. You report to terrorists, and you are inviting external bodies to flush terrorists. Do you think they will club you? The next person in line is Ojo Okaro. Akpabio and all who refuse to speak, their case is just a minor. And let me tell you one thing. The North, or the Muslim oligarchies, knew that Christian persecution in Nigeria is just a sugarcoat to perform God's assignment, which is the restoration of Biafra. And they know that no force can stop it again. So they will use the Biafran politicians, or maybe Nigerian politicians of Biafran station, to clean the mess. All things you think you have secured in Nigeria will be collected from you. Go and write it. Go and write somewhere. They will arrest them, probe them, seize their properties, even the one they know they cannot have outright ownership. So when they is finally disintegrated, they will sell it off as a government asset. Write it somewhere. That is the next plan. So they know that Biafra has come, and they are not happy about it. They are not happy. And there are those of our people who are saying they knew that yes, Biafra has come. Some of them want to develop that boldness to speak. Who gave them the boldness? Brgie. Papers are writing different kind of things and all those things. Who mentioned the name Brgie? I did not hear RCC. I did not hear USCCBB. It's only Brgie. One and only Brgie, which our leader Maznam Khan will be proud of. Which Sanepa will be proud when he comes out, because right now, I believe he don't understand what's going on. And Nigerian into the list of culture of particular concern, it is a natural work of Brgie. From Smith meeting he had in January, that's human rights, whatever, that our APM attended in January. People insulted him, do all manner of things, but today it is paying off. To the testimony he submitted, to the first ever convention we had inside Capitol Hill, these are the propellants that assisted in making sure that Nigeria is designated as a country of particular concern, which will come with sanctions if the government of America is open. And I believe in a few days' time, the government will be open and the work begins. So please, I will also say that fund is what is needed. If you watch this space, we are very much in number in this space. But when you come to fundraising, it is those who got, like me say, those who have it at heart as a point of duty will always come to fundraising and do whatever they want to do. Nigeria budgeted $2.7 million to lobby for themselves in America. And you know how much our lobby is receiving? You know how much we are paying a lawyer to retain our international lawyer. We need more lobby in different categories. In security, we need lobby. In political education, we need lobby. In economies, we need lobby. So we need an experts in different fields to make sure they stand in the gap for us. This is not a small game or job. And those of you who want to permanently make agitation a career, you came late. You came late. There is no professionalism in freedom fighting. It is never a profession, not a handwork. You are fighting Oge because he built his own department very well. You're also infringing into the Department of Defense because it was well coordinated. You are also cruising in Ministry of Information because the guy there is a staunch in that field. But the ministry that you are delivered into your hands, you let it die. And today, you are like a sheep without shepherd. Fellow Biafrans, swallow your pride, swallow your ego. We have only one mission. And that mission is the restoration of the unadulterated Republic of Biafra. Once we finish restoring Biafra, you can join your political parties and do whatever you want. We will not go to school now, so we are not rated in that level. But the level we are rated now is that we are going to win the heart of the free world, and they will recognize Biafra for you and for me and for my children. Thank you all. As you all are here to ask questions, long statements, accolades are not needed now. The job is still unfinished. And please, when there's a foreigner is hosting space, be precise. Follow your leaders that are there. Minister of Information and Communication knows everything. He has no question to ask. But he asks questions. Yes. This is what I expected those of you who came to that space to do. Ask the man a question. The man is loaded. You don't know that man. You don't know the man. Please, next time, let us coordinate ourselves. We are here, France. When we get home, we can form whatever party, family, head, family-led political party, family left-wing political. All those does not matter. What matters is the achievement we are to have between 2026 and then let the be restored. And let all our leaders be released. And all will come back to their homeland. Thank you all. I will stand by.
Thank you very much.
They were to our Minister Success, they were to our APM, and we are open for questions now. And please remember that we don't answer questions that come from the toilet, or ask questions that is palatable, okay? So that you won't be embarrassed like Mazi Gonta embarrassed some people yesterday when they tried to hijack the mic and say what they're not supposed to say. Who is first? Network is kind of hacky here, so I'm not even able to see everyone. Oh, we have our Honorable Mazi Elias, our lobbies. So, Mazi Elias, please, if you're free, you can come to the mic and also say a few words to Biafrans when you're disposed. Thank you so much. All right, Honorable Betty, you're on the mic. Go ahead.
Thank you so much, my Information Minister, the indomitable and wise one. I greet you. I greet all the leaders of Biafra, stretching to the time of our APM. May God bless them. May God bless my APM. Bless all Biafrans. In fact, I understand that this is for question and answer. But my people, I haven't come to ask my APM a question, because what he does, it shows. And there is nothing that anyone will come here to ask. But for me, I will not ask question. I'm only going to, crave the indulgence of Biafrans to join what we are doing. Be here fully with your whole mind to support what our APM is doing. It is all showing. Since we started this issue, 1967 till date, it is only this time that the case of Biafra has gone to the Congress. He went there in April and did the congressional testimony. And on the 18th of September, he went with Biafrans. I really don't have to ask him anything. If anyone do not know that Biafra is here at this point, you must be thinking again. So Biafrans, I encourage everyone, this snake, we have killed it. Let the lifting up of this snake not scare anybody by supporting this liberation with your funding. Don't be lily-livered. Do not be lily-livered. Be angry and donate angrily. This is all we need now. But I encourage those who have been supporting for our liberation and our freedom. All must continue to hail Biafra. Thank you, my APM. Your name is already in the record. But it is during your time that what we are looking for is taking shape. God knows what he is doing, because they say that God help those who help themselves. Thank you so much. I appreciate you. Thank you, Biafrans.
Thank you, thank you.
I mute my mic.
Thank you, Honorable Betty. Please, I just want to correct something here. That word that during my time, that is when what we are looking for now is during our time. Because, a tree cannot make a forest. So it's all of us, it's the hard work that we all have put in. And Honorable Betty, you also have your platform where you preach and enlighten Biafrans and talk to the rest of the world every day. So that is sacrifice. So all of us here, we sacrifice one way or the other. But those that have tuned in from homeland, they left their personal dealing. So it's during our time. So we all need to appreciate ourselves. And please, everyone here today, our website is Biafra Republic Government. You have to spell the government completely. .org. Please visit that website and do what is you're supposed to do. The Nigerian government, they are fighting very hard. They are doing everything they can to outspend us. And the more they are getting more lobby, the more we'll make sure our lobby, who is Elias, with Jim Mora, former U.S. Congress, who served for decades in U.S. Government, so that they can be able to, get, hire more colleagues. So we need to knock more doors. Please, we plead, we beg with you, let us all do the needful. Freedom is not giving, it's taking. We have to do what is right. And please, if you know what is right, kindly do it. I'm going to be, we have our lobby here with us, Elias Gerasula. Please, Elias, I believe you have one or two words to talk to Biafran people. Can you please come to the mic, please? Thank you.
For our Mazi Elias to come up based on his availability. We take the next hand up. Vincent, go ahead.
Good evening, our APM without one. Thank you for the good work you are doing for us. What you are doing for us, they play the show. Thank you also, our Information Minister, Mazi Sonny Aparawo. My question to our APM is, my honorable APM, like this enemies of Biafra, that their work is to continue to look for means on how to be destroying all that we are doing. What are you going to do to them in order to set example to others who might come up to do the same thing that they are doing? Or can you continue to spare them and more of them will be coming out to destroy this very good work that you are even doing in Washington, D.C.? That is my humble question.
Thank you, Mazi. And I believe just a few weeks ago, when we really put out the press release, if you go through it, just a 2-page, you will see at the end, we said that, we promised the Biafran people that we're not going to allow, let anyone that have come to sabotage this great movement go without holding whoever it is accountable, because Biafrans have been killed, Biafrans are dying every day, and these people, they are our family, mothers, children, daughters, fathers. It's heartbreaking to see what is happening in our land. And for any human being seeing what is happening, and whoever it is still decide to sabotage us, still decide to work with the enemy, it's just unforgivable for now. So we'll do everything we can. Everyone will be brought to book. We'll hold everyone accountable. We're not going to wait until we get into Biafra land first, until we totally liberate our land. Because if we don't hold these people accountable, we can't get our freedom. They will keep sabotaging and sabotaging. For over 20 years, they have been sabotaging this movement. It happened to Chief Owazrike, former and the leader of Mazov. It also happened to Mazin Namdekan, our leader, and it still keep happening. So the era of not holding people accountable is over. Please, whoever is listening, send this message to every saboteur. Whoever that come to block, to disrupt what we are doing, will not go free. It don't matter how long it takes us. We'll hold the person accountable today or tomorrow. But we're trading with caution. But those that are doing what they are doing to sabotage this movement, they know that they will be held accountable. And some of all these saboteurs, they be running out of their camp. Please tell them, don't run. Even if they run, they will still hold them accountable. Unless they have to come and work and to undo the mess. If possible, if they can bring back some of the people, their action have, because of their action, they can bring some of these people that have been unalived by this Nigerian terrorist state. When we get there, we'll give them condition. Thank you very much. Leas, I think you are here now. You can go ahead and speak. I believe I answered your question, correct? You can go back and read it now. So everything that's supposed to happen. Yeah, Elias, go ahead, please.
Yeah, I just saw the saw the space, so I just want to come by to say hello to everyone, and greetings to His Excellency, the acting Prime Minister, Chief of the Defense Forces, Success, and the Honorable Information Minister, and everyone else here today. I think everyone is following what we're doing. Brgie and our lobbying is in all the international news, not just in the U.S. but around the world. I've seen us in all the top U.S. media outlets, European media outlets. I've even seen us in Middle Eastern and Spanish media outlets. So we've gone completely global. Nigeria is breaking down; they're crumbling. You see this because the main Nigerian media outlets are attacking Brigi. They're attacking the APM. They're attacking me personally. They seem to like to attack me. You have one minister after another. They keep coming out with new statements to attack me. One Nigerian minister accused me of, colluding with members of Congress to destroy their country. Just today, this other Nigerian so-called senior advisor to Tinubu, this DH Bwala, made a tweet attacking me, denouncing me. So, they're all going crazy. And it's because they're clearly very terrified and very scared that we have destroyed their country diplomatically, and that will open the door for what it is that we want. And for those who do not understand what it is we're trying to do, who say, well, Nigeria Christian issues technically than the Biafra issue, don't really understand anything about diplomacy. When there's a recognition of a Christian genocide or persecution of Christians, only then will there be an inclination for support for a separate, independent Christian state. And we saw that, for example, when the United States supported the independence of South Sudan, which was primarily Christian, from Sudan in the north, which is Muslim, because of the persecution of South Sudanese Christians. So the recognition of Nigerian Christian genocide is extremely important for the next step, and our ultimate goal, which is to have an independent state called Biafra. So people should understand that recognition of genocide in Nigeria is not a goal in and of itself, but rather an important first step for the next steps. So that, I think, should be clear. And already you see some senior officials in Washington talking about, setting up bases in Port Harcourt, supporting Biafra as a counter to Nigeria, and so on and so forth. So this is moving in the direction that we wanted to move. And also it shows you too, I think it shows everyone that, we were right the whole time. I mean, we got a lot of, I don't know all these people who've been attacking both myself and the APM, whether they were the followers of the lunatic in Georgia or the followers of the other group. I don't even know what they call themselves. Are all those people going to now come and apologize and say that they were wrong and say that, that we were right the whole time? I mean, those people are very, very shameless. Seeing that we were right the whole time, but they, of course, they're not going to apologize. But it's good that we have been able to move on from a lot of those lunatic individuals. So I think the future is very bright, and I think we have a great team in the Biafra government with leadership of Mazio Ogochukwu Ndekere, and the future is very bright. So thank you all, and I think the future is never look better for Biafra. Thank you.
Thank you very much, Elias, and thanks for all you're doing. Biafrans might not, I know Biafrans are seeing the results. They mightn't really understand the full scale of what you bring into the table. You're doing more than expected, and we are moving very fast. Just 2 days ago, we actually had a conversation, and I think it's not actually for public consumption, but I think the conversation is about how fast we are. We are moving. So we are progressing and the message is sinking worldwide, especially in the United States of America, where it really matters, because when US lead, the world will follow. Just like after President Trump made that announcement, you see everywhere, the whole world, let loose. Start talking about Nigeria, Christian persecution, when you talk about persecuting or killing Christians in that Nigeria, or genocide against Christians, you're talking about Biafra, because Biafra have the majority as Christians. So because of this persecution, that's why we decide to exit Nigeria, because we don't want to be part of the union. So over 115 years ago, we are not Nigerians, we are Biafrans. Even one of the Obi idiots called Aisha, on her recent video, she even admitted that the union is not working. If it is not working, let us go our separate way, or we can come back and renegotiate. The terrorists as Nigeria don't want to renegotiate, because they have a goal, they have agenda. Usman and Fodio, the goal is to Islamize the whole region. The goal is to take over Biafra land. It's not possible. Just like I come into your house, I want to own your house, I want to chase you out of your house that you built, your original house. Where will I chase you to? That is crazy. Thank you, Elias. We'll be hitting them harder from Washington, D.C., and our best is still just to come. They have not started crying. Thank you, Elias. Thank you very much.
Thank you.
APM. We go to the next questionnaire. Odogu, over to you. Odogu, you have the mic. Odogu, can you hear me? You have the mic.
And before Dogu pick up the mic, I also want to let Biafrans know that what we are doing, we help in the release of our leaders. What we are doing is shaking the foundation of that Nigeria. Please, if you love our leaders' release, kindly key in, kindly support. Please, if there's anything you have or any problem you have, think Biafra first. Let's follow the trend. Let's follow the let's take the message, not the messenger. Please, Biafra is the message, not the messenger. It's all about Biafra first. Everyone is needed on board. Please, thank you.
I don't know if my voice is coming out. Is my voice coming out, please? Can everyone?
Yeah, your voice is coming out. Yeah, I can. Can you hear me, please?
Yeah, go ahead. We can hear you now.
Yeah. Good evening, my fellow Biafrans. Good evening, my APM, the Punisher. Good evening, Success, my minister. Good evening, Elias, the man that is not a Biafran, but you're more Biafran than most of Biafrans. Good evening, my Mr. Information. I respect all the women in the house. My APM, please. It's a privilege that you're here. I don't know if I did not come up in time, but please. The only thing I want to beg, please, I want to beg on behalf of myself, and I believe some Biafrans will feel that way. It's good Elias is here too, because we Biafrans, we have suffered a lot. I don't know if this thing is being said, because why such thing took place yesterday was because this Fulani woman is still running around. Because yesterday was like presenting Biafrans in the world stage, and an evil, a saboteur, came up without anybody, even everybody kept quiet. Yeah, yeah, my minister. My minister, yeah.
That has been addressed already.
Okay, okay, thank you. Thank you. If it's been addressed, that is what I wanted to say.
All
Thank
right.
you.
Thank
Thank
you. Thank you.
you.
Please, I implore everybody to be going to school in time so that you know the main topic that was written on the wall before the start of the lecture. Mirioma, no, Miri Marugo, over to you. Miri Marugo, are you not there? Some of you just raise your hand and then you abandon the mic. Miri Marugo, it's time for you to speak. Chooks, go ahead if Miri Marugo is not ready.
Thank you, Information Minister. Good evening, our APM. I salute you. The Lord will continue to strengthen you and your team to shame the devil, enemy of our freedom. Good evening, success. Good evening, our lobbyists, the honorable areas. I salute everybody. Please, my PM, my question is this. I heard that the case for the criminal and infiltrator Ngozi Rebeze has been laid aside. I don't know what's the problem. Or is there any other thing that rose up that made it to
Chooks, did you join this program from the beginning? Please, if you are not called upon to talk, don't unmute yourself. Only those that are called upon should unmute themselves. Let's be orderly here. Chooks, did you join the program from the beginning? Unmute yourself, please. Chooks, unmute yourself.
Okay. I joined when he had started speaking.
And you did
Even
not
though
hear. You did not
I
hear when.
on
You did not hear when he addressed someone that they should go and read the memo. That every answer is there in the memo.
okay, in his platform.
You did not hear when APM said you should refer back to the memo. That every question you're asking is there in the memo.
Okay. It's okay.
Thank you. We go to the next question. Ancestral, go ahead. Over to you. Please, every question you are asking about or you want to know, Ancestral, your environment is very noisy. Please fix it before you pick the mic. Every question you want to know about the lawsuit, go and read the memo that was released by the government on the lawsuit. Everything you need is there. So don't come and start asking us to escalate what is written there. Just go there and check every information that you need, reassurance, and what we are going to do going forward, and what we've done so far and where we are going. It is all stipulated there. Check that, read it, assimilate. If you don't understand, come and meet me privately. I will explain to you. Ancestral, over to you. Pick the mic, please.
Someone should speak, please. I didn't get that. I'll speak later.
Yes, sir. Mazi, yes. Mazi success. Once more. On APM that we won. My question again is all these flavor Ohanese that normally place bounty on our leaders in order for them to be chased or to be treated or to be harmed, what will be their punishment when Biafra fully gain the ground? That is my question. Thank you.
Who just asked this question? Amazi, Minister who? Minister who just asked question now, please?
Listen, sir.
Okay. Listen, what is the topic of today, please?
The topic is Brgie APM question and answer.
Okay. About what?
Sorry. About
Yes, sir.
way forward against Trump in Nigeria CPC. Sorry, it's after, sorry. Okay, just that the question I asked was about those Ohanese that normally place bounty on the heads of our leaders. What would be the punishment? Okay. Okay. Thank
Donald Trump has given them by designating Nigeria as a country of particular concern. What should you do? What should you think of? What should you bring to the table? What should you be doing now? Because the CPC designation is what you have been praying for years. And now God has opened the way for you. You all went to um, the capital of USA for the congressional briefing, which was the open door. You went there, you gave testimony of what is happening to Biafrans and Christians in Nigeria. And then Donald Trump is responding to the request and the petition you submitted in the congressional briefing. As what you people did there was you went to give life testimony, which people in Nigeria could not have done because they are far away and some of them are afraid. But Biafrans courageously walked into the capital of America, the White House, the congressional building. They sat down, they used 1 hour and something to give a live congressional testimony. So now, what you went to do there has yielded fruit. The question now is, what is expected of you as the food you cook has yielded fruit? That is what you should be here discussing. Not talking about the honest improvement now. Our APM is having network issues. So when we have him back on...
Okay. Minister of Information, am I coming up?
Yes, we can hear you now. Go ahead, sir.
Yeah, I think Mazi Vincent, I don't know if you can answer the question. Way forward. So what are you contributing as the way forward? Is it to go after the organization? Is that what you're saying? Can you unmute Vincent, please? All right. All right. Okay. Take the next question, please.
Okay, thank you. Thank you for giving me the mic. Umbudama, great Biafrans. Greetings, government, and greeting to our acting Prime Minister. I'm greeting to Biafra government lobbies. Migrating to all great Biafrans who are doing the needful to see that we are moving forward by funding our Biafra big government. I thank our government, Biafra big government, for their good work, for standing so strong for humanity in Biafra land, for standing for Biafra people, for standing so strong for humanity in West Africa as a whole. And I thank our lobbyists who have been hearing our voice and submitting it to the world power, the way we cry out and the way it is, and also involve themselves in our government career. It is a great thing that God Almighty have restored the Biafra nation for us. So my question go this way. My question to our government, Biafra big government, and big government lobbies. Is there possible means that we sue the religious leader in Biafra land? In Biafra land, most specific, all the religious leaders, we have them. Is there any means that we will sue them, we list name their churches in Biafra land and in other regions, both in Middle Belt, which the atrocity have been going on, and these people, they never care to speak and to come out and embrace reality, which have to save every one of us. And is there any possible means for Biafra government
Can you hear me, Young
to
Money?
sue the Catholic space?
I have muted you since you're claiming not to hear me, but I believe every other person can hear me. So you need to understand one thing. Young money, you need to understand one thing, and everyone listening. You cannot be endangered a species, and then the people that are being massacred every day are the same, your Christian brothers and sisters. And then you're looking for the same Christian brothers and sisters to go and sue. Which kind of brain you get? Have you sued the Nigerian terrorist government? Have you dealt with them? Is it not the Nigerian terrorist government that have blocked the Nigerian media for the past 20 years not to allow any reportage of the massacre of Christians that is happening in Nigeria to go out to international community? So have you sued them? Is it your own pastors that if they talk, they will arrest them and lock them up that you want to go and sue? Let me refresh your memory. Do you remember when Father Mbaka was speaking for the release of Mazi Nnamdi Kanu and was speaking for Biafra? And then they had to lock him up, shut him up. Then they took him to monastery in America for over 3 months or 6 months so that he would not speak and create the awareness for Biafrans to speak about the freedom of Mazi Nnamdi Kanu again. Do you remember that? Haven't you seen other pastors speaking? Those that are able to speak are speaking because they know they can speak and they will not come after them. Those that cannot speak, that they have shut down many of their mouth. They even shut down their bank account, shut down their church in and out. They even use police and army and efforts to threaten them. It is them that you want to go and sue. Have you sued the Boko Haram terrorists? Have you sued the Al-Qaeda? Have you sued Ebubagu? Have you sued all the governors? Have you sued Agune Chamber? Oh, it is pastors that you want to go and... It's like some of you just have a in-depth hatred for your pastors. So please, we don't want to hear this kind of silly questions again. The Biafran people have 3 main religions as adopted: the Christian, the Jewish, and the traditional. So we are not in any way going to bamboozle them when they are the endangered species. We are all the endangered species to the terrorists that are fighting us and killing us. You heard reference that was speaking from Benue. You also heard Pastor Abel Damina spoke. You heard Pastor Suleiman spoke. Which pastor have you not heard spoke? You heard Pastor Enenche spoke. And Enenche was enumerating the numbers of massacres that he has gone to carry out the burial ceremony. So, is it that you have hatred for your pastors or what? I love all the religions that we have in Biafra, but I don't segregate them. So please, don't bring that kind of a message to the platforms where BRJ is speaking to the wall, okay? You may leave the mic if you don't have another question. Let us attend to other people, please. Thank you so much. Ancestral, go ahead with your question. Pick the mic. Ancestral is not ready. We go to Biafra Freedom Only. Biafra Freedom Only, go ahead.
Yeah, good evening, dear friends. Good evening, Honorable Information Minister. Good evening, my Honorable APM, our lobbies. I greet everybody in the house. I just want to ask a question based on what is on the ground now. Yeah, now that the Nigeria has been disintegrated by the American government, you know, before now, they did not give us time for us to protest or for us to express ourselves as a people, as a nation. So for now, now that I believe that all eyes is on Nigeria now, is it not? Are we not free, or is it not going to be good for Biafrans to rise up? Free, or is it not going to be good for us? Is it not? Is it going to be bad for Biafra to rise up their flag above their head this time? That is number one question. My second question goes like this: now that America is coming to eliminate the terrorists, I think the Biafra Brgie government should connect with the American military so that they should have a base in Biafra, so they can be able to push away the enemy for our land. That's what I just want to say. Thank you.
Let me quickly take. What's your name, Martin?
My real name is I'm
No,
here
just
from
the name. I don't need your real name. Just the name that you can be known as. What's the name?
Freedom for Biafra only. Thank
All
you.
right, thank you. Last week Saturday, are you part of what we always do every Saturday? The login.
I've been no, not really for now. I've been now because most of the time I've been so emotional. Like most time I
No,
always cry when I
I
win.
don't, okay, don't be too emotional. We have how many days coming? You have to join. Come on board, okay? I don't believe in too much of talk, 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 talk. I don't run my mouth or trying to. We, Biafra Republic government in exile, we keep our promise. We don't like to issue empty threats, okay? So come support and we know what to do. All right, kindly do that and leave the government. The government is piloting the affair the right way. And what we need more support. All this idea of what to do, we know what to do, of which you know as well. That's why I ask you if you key in on the normal exercise that we always do every Saturday, and you telling me your emotion, you haven't. When's the last time you visit the website?
Oh, sorry. Now I understand. You mean about the support of Brgie? Yeah, I always do. I was thinking like something else. Sorry about it. I always do. Sorry, sir.
Okay. When is the last time you visit the website?
I think it should be last 3 weeks ago, but I will do that.
All right. So last Saturday, you know, even at the normal exercise we do every Saturday to support our lobbies and our freedom. Last two
Yes, of
weeks, you
course.
didn't even key in. Last 3 weeks, you did not, but you pick up mic. Are you one of those that talk and don't do, or you want to talk and do? Where are you? Proof Webe. Please, let's get the next question, please. Thank you. You need to start doing what you're supposed to do. All right? Not bringing suggestion of what to do while you don't practice it. The most important thing where you have to know what exactly we need now. Now that US have designated Nigeria as country of particular concern, it's a lot of pressure on Brigi as well. And we need Biafran support. They try to outspend us in Washington, D.C., so that they can try to undermine what we are doing and change the narrative. Are you going to allow that happen, Biafra freedom? I don't think you will want to. So that's why you need to support, financially support, so that we can be able with that, we can be able to do a lot of stuff. Even this flag you're talking about, it costs money to get a flag. You're not going to sit in your house and flag with just a magnet from nowhere. You pay for it. And those that are still going to go protest or do whatever is one capital, and at the same time, financially is also involved. And Biafran security also matters. We have to always make sure we protect ourselves. We can't just leave ourselves vulnerable. Thank you.
Yeah, good evening, everybody. Am I coming out? Yeah. Greeting everybody that is on the space, our APM, every protocol officer, and again our chairman, Minister Success. I greet everybody. Then I want to make some little contribution before my question. Now, like this, everybody now is know what is trending now about Trump designating Nigeria as a CPC country. Okay. Now, early in the January time or before then, when our APM was meeting congressmen, taking pictures, videos with the CPAC, which there are many events that took take place in Washington DC, and these people that were laughing at. Then the greatest one that astonished me, that struck my mind, that even weighed me down when they said that is it Nigerian government the road to US for arms supply, arms deal. They said they would do it. I remember we hosted PM hosted space and vowed with our Mazi Elias, that is not going to happen. They are not going to sell arms to Nigeria. And today we have seen the whole results coming out. So it is quite unfortunate that our brother hosted space yesterday, Gunter, what he says, and we are trying to defend what is undefendable. We know the truth. We know the moving train that is going. Now, my question is now, how can we meet other people? Because now it is now that many people are buying to the market of Biafra freedom. Like the man that hosted space yesterday, I don't even know whether he is contacted or he's just volunteer on his own to talk about Biafra. So my question is, how can we get other people involved in this train, both in Africa and the diaspora, in Asia, and all over the world, so that we talk about Biafra as it is raining now? And again, is it possible, like our brother says, like our people in diaspora, not in Biafra land, to host rallies, events, exposures, symposiums, many things to create awareness at is something they hot now. And again, contact all these inflicted Christians all over the whole country, both in Yoruba, Middle Belt, Hausa, anywhere, and get their stakeholders if they can talk. So because I know that when Biafra is going, it's not only Biafra that is going to go. There's a question of Christians. It's not only Biafra that are being killed all over. And when Biafra is going, many people would like to follow Biafra to go. So that's my question. Thank you.
Okay, I believe you asked a lot, so many questions. Yeah, what was the first question again? Just go straight to the first question. What is it?
Okay. My first question is, how are we going to contact other people, other lobbies in different countries, not only in America, for them to fast forward the actualization and recognition of Biafra?
Okay. How we'll be doing it? That is the same way we'll still continue doing it, because what we are doing is yielding results. Okay. So, and if you have a team, you don't change the winning team. As long as you are winning with the same team, you always want to keep the team. So we are winning, we are getting results from what we are doing. So the same way, that is the same way we move forward. And what is your second question?
Yeah. My second question, Mike, is it possible as this thing is going now, to contact people that cannot even talk, maybe Brgie or Biafra being their mouth to speak, or the people that have been affected genocide that is happening to their stakeholders?
Everything is possible, but charity begins at home. That's why I asked the question earlier, our Freedom for All. I asked him every Saturday, the exercise we always do to support what we are doing. If when is the last time he actually visited our website? So we Biafrans, we have to do everything humanly possible to support what we are doing. Once we have the resources, everything else will fall in place. So, and if you look at how many people in this space today, and just compare with how many that turn up during our weekly exercise, respond and support our lobby to support what we are doing. Please, we encourage everyone to join on Saturday. Our Honorable Minister of Information, if there's any flyer we have, you can as well display it, so that those that don't know how to join or the link, please kindly join on Saturday to support the freedom of Biafra, to support your freedom, because Nigerian terrorist government, they are doing everything they can to outspend us and to what we are doing in Washington DC. So we need everyone's support. The same way what we have been doing and it's yielding results, we will keep doing it. What we are doing, that's what yields results to what the leader of the free world, United States of America, just did. That is what yields results for Gunter from Austria to pay in to advocate about Biafra. So that is how it goes, like wildfire. So please, everyone, support your freedom. Kindly do that. That is number one primary goal thing that every Biafra have to do, and everything else will be secondary. Thank you very much. Please, next question, Minister Sen.
Okay. Good evening, all protocol observed. Good evening to our IDS Acting Minister and our intelligent and wisdom, man of wisdom, information minister, and to our integrity, Mazi Elias. I thank you for the work we have been doing for we Biafrans. God will always protect you. After what I want to say, after Nigeria has been deporting our country of particular time, it is a win for we Biafrans. What we need now, the way forward is every Biafran should leave gossiping and start funding our freedom. That is the way forward. The way forward is fund. Our APS say that Biafra
Love you.
is here. Biafra is here, and people don't understand it. Biafra is here, but people don't get it. For Trump to make that pronunciation, people are expecting them to say Biafra has been declared. Biafra is here already. What we need now is funding. We need funding to for our defense. We need funding for our lobbies to do more work because the Nigerian government too are hiring lobbies to counter all the efforts of the work of our acting prime minister in Washington. All Biafra need now, the way forward is funding. Everybody should stop gossiping on Facebook and fund the liberation. Thank you. I use my mic.
Thank you very much. Thank you.
All protocol observed. Thank you, leaders and obvious to heavens. Actually, I want to contribute way forward. Before that, I want all Biafrans to understand that we're in to fight for to finish. When you see these people beheading people, displaying their head, when you look at them, what makes you think they are stronger than you? You should prepare your mind. We are going to meet them head on. We are going to treat them with the same coin, the same way. That's the only way we subdue them. And we have to massively know that the best achievement is what we're doing by using that your money to fund our liberation. Okay? This is not the time of buying car, building mansions. When I see you, that is misplaced priority. When your life is other seed. Now it's evidently obvious. Nobody will say that you don't know where to follow. It's obvious, you know, that the government that is fighting for you is Brgie, led by our honorable APM Ogenkere, not by any other nonsensical catch and report DPM of Nigeria, whatever they call them. So it's obvious. So you cannot say you are ignorant. So now you are inexcusable. And again, like you said, we need to take message to our Christian brothers in their churches, sisters, tell them so that they will know that they're supposed to support this funding. Nothing we need to hide again. We give letter to them. So anybody where we say we not say the pastor or the way the church is against us. We have to do all these things. Okay, all hands must be on deck so that we're able to get it done once and for all. This opportunity will not come twice, and we can never miss this opportunity. Anything it takes us to grab this opportunity, we must take it by finding force, and anybody standing our way must be crushed. Thank you.
Thank you. Thank you very much. Thank you. We need support. Freedom is not given, it's taken. Even United States of America coming to help to stop the genocide against Christians in that region. it costs funding, and that will require taxpayers, like somebody like me. We here in the United States, it's money we pay on tax. So nothing is free. It costs whatever. If you want to defend yourself, it costs. If we want to get our family back out from IDP camp and put them in a, back to their home, or chase the enemy out of the villages that they have ravaged, it costs money to do that. I also want to use this opportunity to remind everyone, to invite everyone to 4 p.m. Biafran time tomorrow. I will be having a podcast with Gunter from Austria. I think he hosted this space yesterday. Honorable Minister of Information, if you have time, you can as well display the flyer here. Please, if you can tune in tomorrow, it's going to be a 45-minute segment, please. 4 p.m. Biafran time to 4:45. I will just say 4:50 or 5 p.m. Biafran time tomorrow. So if you have chance, you can tune it as well. Thank you.
Hello, can I be heard? Thank am I up? Thank you. Thank you very much. I want to appreciate this humble opportunity, and as well thank every of our government executive from the APM and to our lobbies and our information minister success. I greet you as well. Thank you very much for holding strong in this time. My question is this, from what someone asked, and I think I would like trying to make an elaboration from that, having breaking the camel's back and expose their shenanigans to the whole wide world, the evil and the atrocity that they have heard for a long time. Now that we will be able to draw the attention of the world, and we're clear that BRGI is a government that is doing the needful. I want to ask every single one of us, this is the time. Because someone asked a question from Goita yesterday, that how can we support the right source and the right channel? We have a government, and that government is the RGIE. This is where you can support. We are the one crying for freedom. We are the one begging for assistance. We are the one soliciting for help. And I think this is the only way and the channel, the right source that you can follow, where you put your money and you have the return. If you want to do it in times of investment, this government space is open for that. You can't bag with us. You can't trade with us in this very tough time and not have your returns back. Many of our platforms are open. We have our IOU there, where you can come in and support us. And when Biafra come, we will give you back 100-fold of whatever you have lent to us. Our hand is open and our voice is out there, soliciting for help and assistance. We are not shying away from it, because it costs money for you to run a government. Even the US, they go wide and far to see that they get their investment from any source of country that can as well trade with them. Likewise, we are soliciting assistance from anyone, starting from the homeland, starting from the Biafran, even down to every lover of freedom. We are not shying away from it. We have a high OU platform, and please, Biafrans, home and abroad, particularly home. This pepper that is peppering Nigerian face, know that they will come for you. Is it not high time you begin to readdress your finance to a place where it will be safer? Is it not high time you begin to channel your source of safe to a place that will be well guaranteed? See, many of your houses are being molested, met up, and destroyed. I think you need to come to where your home is. BRGI is the only source, and that is where you can save. This is not the time to build. This is the time to destroy. I'm just telling you the basic truth. When the foundation is being destroyed, what can a righteous do? I'm simply saying that no, Nigeria is down, Nigeria is going up, it's irredeemable, and you need to be at the safer side. The safer side, and the only way help is BRGI. If you know what CPC is, from this very moment, Nigeria will begin to see calamity from all nations of the world, because no one wants to bank with a corrupt country or unsafe entity. And so, likewise, you should take a safe haven to BRGIE. Thank you very much, and I wish you all the best.
Thank you. Thank you.
I don't have a question. I want to answer the question that my APM asked, because if I did not answer that question, I will not sleep this night. So that question he asked, all Biafran have to come together and fund the government, because the world recognize government, they don't recognize group. And the reason why US is speaking based on Biafra Republic government is because of we are not a government. Biafra Republic government in exile, not as a group. Because if we are like a group like IPOP group, they might not listen to us. Even I don't believe that Elias can even accept to work with group. He is working with us because we are a government. Every Biafra should know that we are now a government, and you have to fund your government, because it is money that is used for everything. Government don't function without money. Government function with money and resources. But now we are not in charge of the resources. But we as an individual, everywhere you are, come out. Don't go and say, I'm still sitting on the fence. Because it has been long that you are sitting on the fence. As you are seeing the good work from our APM, from our rubbish, from all the ministers of the government, it is time for you to come out and support that, the moving train, that they are doing it right. That is why you see the good things coming. Because if they are not getting it right, I don't sure that any good thing will be coming. But because of they are getting it right, that is why the good thing is coming here and there, and it will still continue to come. Our leader Martin Nandikanu say, if you know what you can do to get Biafra, do it. And now, what he has been clamoring for long is what we have achieved now, because we have achieved that exile government that he has asked those IPOP to work hard and get, but they are not working to get Biafra. So many of them, because if they are working to get Biafra, they could have do it before our Prime Minister will even say, I will make sure I get Biafra, and we will start from exile government. But since we are now in exile, we are now exile government, we have to support this government, because it's only this government that can restore that homeland government. That support, all of you that have been supporting, but one way or the other, maybe you are having grudges from so person. Forget about it. If you want your freedom, support your government, because it's only this government that will get everything that we want in this Biafra. That is all I have to say. Thank you. I can now sleep well tonight. Thank you.
The which minister is speaking? Say if you have not answer or ask this question, you will not speak. What's your name?
Is this a sir?
Okay, so congratulations. you sleep well, and also dream Biafra. Biafra is here. Just
Thank
do
you.
your best and the support from the bottom of your heart. Thank you very much.
All right. Thank you, sir.
Is it me? Okay, thank you, my information minister. Thank you, our able acting prime minister, the co-host, the joint chief of staff, our lobbyist, Mazi Ayas. Thank you so much, all the speakers in the house, and to those who are listening. Thank you so much, our APM, for the wonderful job and work you've been doing for Biafrans for the past years now, and for the past years now. Those you were doing secretly, we don't know, and the ones you are doing now, that is echoing everywhere. Thank you, Biafrans who have gathered today. Actually, the question, the way forward after the designation of the zoological animal kingdom called Nigeria, the failed state, the disgraced state, terrorist republic, after the designation, what comes after? And it is actually what we are here deliberating on. And seriously, it pained me that up to this very moment, we're still begging Biafrans to come and donate and support their freedom. If every one of us could remember that this begging has not started today. This begging has started from time immemorial, right from the time Onyendu came along, even begged, and even begged for even $1. And Biafrans, just a very paltry few of them, were able to come up with something until that unfaithful year of 2021, and they kidnapped him and ordinarily renditioned him to be suffered, to be terrified, to be humiliated in the hands of the enemy. I remember our prime minister, when he came on board, he kept begging too, kept begging and begging. He begged up to the time that he was equally taken away from us. And since then, we have been begging. Virtually every day, our APM has been begging and begging and begging Biafrans, for Christ's sake, for goodness sake, for how long shall we continue begging? How long, Biafrans, shall we continue begging? Is it that what is happening to us, we are not seeing it? We have virtually all become beggars. I think we should confront or address this issue face on. We will stop begging them. I'm saying we should stop begging them. For it is, maybe they are trying to say, maybe if they don't send in their money, they are frustrating us. My question is, APM, if they don't bring their money to support the one we are doing already, is this movement or this journey going to be halted? I want Biafrans to hear from you. I really prompted this question to prompt your response. They are thinking that they will frustrate us or stop us. I know the very few of us who are doing this, we have remained consistent. And I want to use this opportunity to cheer up everyone, please. Let's remain consistent. If by the grace of God, the Lord replenishes and multiplies us, let's multiply again in folds, in any number of folds what we are doing. For myself, within me, I know that these whole persons we have been begging, wherever they are jeering at us, they are making mockery of us, they're laughing at us. They think they will frustrate us on this journey, that without their money, we cannot progress or go further. But I know that the freedom of Biafra is not in their hands. Onyendu said how Biafra is going to come, it will be like a miracle. He knew, of course, these very people that will come to beg every day. We beg them every day and they think we are stupid, that they think we are street urchins, or they think we are beggars. For us to have come this very far, Elohim knows that it's not just the little Ejema that we are bringing in here. He knew the way he's working it out in a miraculous way. Therefore, our APM and every one of us who have been supporting so far, I thank you so much and I congratulate you. Let me tell you, the Nigerians who are still hell-bent not to donate their Ejema to what we are doing, let us tell you, if we stop, if you think that your money will cause an impediment on this journey, will stop us on this journey, you lied. Because from the beginning of this journey, the Lord has destined, and everyone knew that you guys have been holding back your money and support. It's not that you do not have it. It's not that you want Nigeria anyway. It's not that you are happy with what is happening in the country, but because you are wicked and because you are afraid or because you are what? This is not about sentiment or about hating somebody or hating our APM. It has been about their character. It has been about their mindset. And seriously, if this journey stops, you guys will see hell. The hell that you promise yourself and your grandchildren that you will see. But by the grace of God, this journey will not stop. I want our APM to let us know, will this journey actually come to a halt without these people's support? Because they are actually looking at it as if they are the one that is going to hold us down. Thank you so much. I am pissed off with them already.
Yes, but we are talking about our brothers and sisters, and we need everybody back to the fold. And when we say we need everybody back to the fold, let us explain something here. When we say we are not looking for the Biafra to lord it on anybody, that is why we want everybody to be part and parcel of how the Biafra came about. So that tomorrow you can hit your chest and say, I used to, even if I did not have money to contribute, I used to see how APM was running around and doing it. I used to log into that Zoom. I used to see this and see that. So we want all Biafrans to be part and parcel of this. Even those that are clamoring for one Nigeria, we want all of you to also know that Nigeria cannot give you anything. It's only Biafra. And like my APM said before, American government that are going to come after the terrorists in Nigeria, they are not going to come and use your own money in Biafra land to do this. They are going to use Elias' money in America. Let me use Elias. They are going to use Elias' taxpayers' money in America to come and fight for the terrorists in Nigeria for you. So if Mazi Elias does not pay tax in America, how will they see the money to come and save you? How will American government come and save you in Nigeria in the hands of the terrorists? So this Elias now is not a Biafran. Like some of you are attacking him and say he's not a Biafran, but he carried Biafra on his head more than you. That shows how irresponsible you are. But it is the taxpayer that is being paid by Elias in America that American government would now need to use to come and fight the terrorists for you. So everything works in prosy. So if I had used Maz Elias as an example now, how about my APM? And how about our sister Akuta that just spoke? And how about all our brothers and sisters that are domiciled in America? Just like the USAID fund that was given to the Nigerian terrorist government to fight against the terrorists was rechanneled by the same Nigerian terrorist government to fund the terrorists. That was still your taxpayers' money. But now there is a better way that has been discovered that America have to do it themselves to go after those terrorists. So please, we need every Biafran on deck. We don't need anyone to stand on the outside. Come and be part and parcel of this Biafra to make it a reality before it becomes a wider dream that many had dreamt of many years, and it is in actualization without you even being part and parcel of it because of your docility. Wake up from where you are and come down from your high horse. Even as you haven't recognized what we've been doing before, it never stopped us. And international media have recognized us. And for you that is still downplaying us, you will sleep in Nigeria and wake up in Biafra. So wake up, everyone, and come and join us because that is the way forward. Support, support, support. If we do not have these funds, if we do not see all of you come together to show that unity of purpose, Biafra first, what we would have achieved in 5 years will now take us 20 years because funds encompasses everything. Without funds, the defense forces of Biafra cannot fight the terrorists to stop them slaughtering your babies, women, and children. Without funds, the lobbies work cannot be done. Without funds, we cannot get more lobbies or more lawyers or attorneys to do some paperwork for us. So we need funds to do everything. And we are pleading on all Biafrans. Come down from your high horse and let us all be on the same table as we discuss Biafra. Thank you so much. We call on the next speaker, Igbos or J-Boy Wizzy. J-Boy Wizzy.
Honorable Minister of Information, let me just chip in something there.
Okay, go ahead.
Thank you, our sister. That's a fine question. If Biafrans, if they don't come support us, if they don't join, if that will affect what we are doing. Like I said during my opening speech, nobody born of a woman can stop the freedom of Biafra. We must definitely be free. It can only be delayed. And for all of us yearning for our freedom, we have to hurry up. I don't think any of us here want it to be delayed. I don't think any of us here love the killing, the way the Nigerian terrorist state are killing the Biafran Christians, the way they are killing our brothers and sisters, destroying our farm, burning our businesses, demolishing our home. I don't think we are happy about it. So that's why we encourage everyone to key in, to support. And I mentioned earlier that you as a leader of the free world coming to Nigeria or that region to save the Biafran Christian, Nigerian Christian, is the taxpayer money. All of you that live in the United States of America, the taxes you pay, that's what they use to fund the military, if you don't know. And for Biafran people, our BDF, our men and women, our mothers, our sisters, the ones in the IDP camp that we need to get back to their home and make their community safe again. Your contribution, your donation, is your tax paying money, is for now. So that will help. So please, we need everyone. Support your freedom financially. America will not come and give you money for you to fight for your freedom. They can only support and help you. And I don't think Russia that have not even spoken or talking about the killing, they are killing the Biafran Christians. Are they the one you expect to come to your rescue? Or is it China? China that is trying to come and colonize you, change your language to Chakin Chongqing, and change your culture. Or are you talking about the rest of them that don't even want Biafran to be free? Our freedom is in our hand. It will not be handed over to us in the plan of God. So for those of you thinking the United States of America will come and hand over our freedom to us, you are dreaming. They will support us, they will encourage us, they will work with us. But we have to show that we are ready to get our freedom. Thank you.
No, he will not come now, but he'll be writing rubbish on the comment section. He should come and ask his question or say something. And you don't omit his phone. This is one of the bingos in our midst. He should up. Yes.
Who have keyed into this program. This is about 2 hours, 39 minutes going. So it's been good and awesome, and we are winning, and we have so much. Okay, I'm having someone requesting the mic. Who is that? Stanley Naji. Stanley, if you have a question, please go right quick to the question. Stanley, have you connected? No. Stanley is not ready. Master Sock says, I don't know if you can see any other person requesting the mic from your end because I can't see any other person. Please check.
No, there's no one else.
Okay, I can't see any other person. All right. So let us wrap up because our APM is a busy man and our Mazi Elias is a busy man as well. And we appreciate our Biafrans. We are trending and Biafra is here. Though those that never love to hear our good tidings are in panic, and many of them are having an IBP since the good news broke out. But we want to tell them one thing, that they should try to get very close to the deep freezer because more greater news are coming. So when they get closer to a bigger deep freezer, it will be nice. As we break the next news that is coming, they will now lock themselves inside the deep freezer and stay there for the next 1 month. Because after that 1 month, another big news is coming. So before that 1 month expires with them inside the deep freezer, they are already frozen and they will not come back again. So we love to see those that don't want us to progress vanish so that we can continue to make more progress. We salute all Biafrans. And please, like my APM pleaded, we continue to plead and pacify everyone to come out and donate and support this freedom. Yes, because we need everybody on the table now. This hand of fellowship is going out, and we've been preaching it for weeks now. Keep your personal anger aside. Keep whatever you dislike about me and my APM and my PM and our leader in detention and even our defense forces, everybody, even the cabinet, if we have wronged you in any way, keep it all aside. Put Biafra first now, because we have climbed the ladder.
Honorable Minister of Information, before your own, before you conclude on, I think we have two hands that have been up, Stella and Inky, Madam Inky. Check that the request for Mike. If we can just take two of them before we conclude, please.
I've checked them. I can't find them on the mic here or on the request. That's why I was asking Minister Success if you can see
Yeah,
any.
I've seen Stella have a check mark here, and I think believe that's Madam Inky. If they're not they're not available to speak, you can go ahead.
Yeah. I think they did not request. Maybe it's a network because even from here, I'm seeing some people hands up that are not even on the mic. So network is kind of sketchy. That's why I had to ask the Minister Success to check if he can see people from his end. So thank you, APM. Like I was saying, please forgive us in any way that we have wronged you. But now look at our achievement and where we are going and our goal, because a lot has happened in success and positively. We are not looking at the negative that have come and gone now. We are looking at the positive effect that we are having. So please come and join, come and support. If you don't even want to look at our faces or hear our voices, the link to the website to support this government is online. If you check this official account, which I am speaking from, you will see the link to the website pinned down there. Yes, just click on that link, the website link, go to the website and support. Your receipt will be going in there. You can support anonymously without anybody knowing you physically, or you can do it anyhow you want to do. And if you don't have ways and manners of remitting your payment through the website, please get in touch with us. We will give you ways and manners to do so. We need everybody on deck financially because we have a lot to do. Thank you all, and don't forget about tomorrow. Our APM will be on podcast with Quanta, and let us come out in mass and support. Thank you so much, our Honorable APM and all Biafrans that have listened. And I give the mic to our Chairman of the Defense Force to say something before we hand over back to our APM to finalize the success.
All
Over.
right, thank you very much, Mazen Sani. Thank you, everyone who attended and those who are going to listen later. It has been a very great day, and one thing is certain that the most utmost thing we need now is finance. So everything that's on finance. As I will take it, Nigeria budgeted over $2.7 million to hire lobbyists within the district, Washington DC, to counter what Brgie is doing. So we have also to step up again. And don't forget, that is not only the responsibility of Brgie. There are so many responsibilities tied to finance. Brgie, please, with finance, it may not be fast. It cannot delay. But I tell you, it will come. So throw your shame away and be part of this. This is what we have to say. We'll see you next time in this very platform. God bless you.
Thank you very much. Elias, are you by your mic? You still here? Okay. I don't think Elias. Go ahead.
Yeah, I just want to say it's a very good program, and it was an honor to be invited on. Thank you very much, and continue the good work, and we will continue to progress. Thank you.
Thank you very much, Elias. Thanks everyone, Minister of Information, Chief of Defense Staff, all Brgie, cabinet members, and me, our friends, our allies, and all our meaningful wishers that wish for Biafra to free. And for those that have not made up their mind, that still hate Biafra freedom, we have a question for you. Why don't you want Biafra to be free? What have we done wrong? Did we take your land from you? Do we change from who you are to something else? Do we invade your territory? Please, whatever we have done wrong, we just giving you a kindly advice. Let it go. We're not bad people, but I don't believe that we have done anyone wrong. So we deserve to be free. And Biafran people, this is our moment. This is our time. During the genocidal war from 1967 to 1970, our leaders then, leader Ojukwu and Philip Effiong, they haven't get this opportunity. They did not get this opportunity to have meeting with Washington to let them know exactly what is going on. And one of the reasons is the way the British government portrayed the narrative that headers, farmers clash, is community clash, is this. So they lie, of which we have a media team, we have the internet, is it's easy to get news all across the world. That is why Biafra is trending today. So we have the best tools in our hand to let the world know what is going on. And at the same time, we need to fund our freedom so that a lot of year, 2, 3, 4, 5 years time for us to be free. If we put all our weight in funding our freedom in less than a few months, years, we'll totally regain our freedom. Freedom is not given, it's taken. You found your freedom. Please, for those that have not visited the website, the link to the website is there. You can explore the website. There's things that might interest you. Please also don't forget to go to the donate button. Click on donate. Support. I'm not saying you support my freedom. Support your own freedom. Because this freedom is for all of us. No one more Biafra than anyone. No one is doing it more than anybody. We are all freedom fighters. We are all in this together. Please keep supporting the freedom. Forget about any negativity. Focus on positivity. Now we see what is trending. Biafra. People from Europe are speaking. From US they are speaking. So everything centered on Biafra. Few months, weeks ago, there's a time in one of the program, town hall meeting, I remember when I was saying that I can't wait when the world will turn satellite to Biafra land. Now, the satellite is turning to Biafra land. They are monitoring, they are listening, they are watching everything that is happening. Then we, Biafra, let's see this moment. Let us not let this time die or fade away. We have our leaders in detention. What we are doing is we propose their release. We also the testimony that was submitted to U.S. Congress from right, of which is 8 pages. If you have not read it thoroughly, go through and read the full content. What was everything from how we are amalgamated to that contraction to this to the genocidal war, and our leader Mazi Nnamdi, we spend almost a whole page. Mazi Simon spend a whole page talking about even to sanction and to sanction Nigeria for kidnapping our leader from Kenya. And after that, on the 18th of September, we also have a first ever congressional hearing in Washington, D.C., and of which from Foreign Affairs Committee, they actually scream life of which Al Jazeera. We know Al Jazeera is owned by, sponsored by Qatar. They actually, they air it as well. I believe they're going to bring it down by now because they don't like our freedom. So please, Biafra is here. Fund your freedom, and tomorrow, if you're able to join us at 4 p.m. Biafra time, and in the US it will be 10 a.m. Podcast between me and the school Biafra Republic government as acting prime minister with our new friend from Austria, chairman in NATO Austria committee, Gunther. So come and support and let us all work together towards our freedom. Thank you from here, and good evening. And Elias, thank you very much.